everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Mr. Taylor and Miss Phipps' super fun poetry quiz. So, yeah, number 2. So, if you have not done Mr. Taylor and Miss Phipps' super fun poetry quiz number 1, then definitely go back, find that one, and do that first, because we are going through all of the poems from Power and Conflict in groups of 3 in order that they appear. So, please do those first. In this one, we are going to be looking at Exposure, Storm on the Island, and Kamikaze. Okay, so I am the guest host. No, the host guest. The guest host today, and Mr. Taylor is the host guest on his YouTube.
No, the guest guest.
The guest guest. Anyway, so we're going to look at Exposure, Storm on the Island, and Kamikaze. What I would like you to do is, here's the poem. The first one is Exposure. You're okay, Mr. Taylor doesn't need to reread them, he's got them all up here. So this is quite a long poem, Exposure, so there's 2 slides. So what I would like you to do is pause the video. Well, we'll test your knowledge then, won't we? You've been teaching them far longer than I have. Pause the video, read stanza 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then pause it and read stanza 4 to 8. So pause it now, read these stanzas. Yeah, 5 to 8, and now read stanzas 5 to 8. Pause the video, read through Exposure. Good. And now I would like you to pause the video, read Storm on the Island, otherwise known as Corn on the Cob for some. Pause the video, read through this, it's much shorter, so it shouldn't take you as long. Do that now. Perfect. And then read Kamikaze. It's 7 stanzas, so read the first 4 stanzas on this slide, and then pause the video, and then we'll go on to read the next 3 stanzas on the next slide. So do that now. Here are the last 3 stanzas, so pause. And now let's get the quiz on the road.
What are the 3 poems that could be from again?
So the 3 poems that they could be from are Kamikaze, Storm on the Island, and Exposure.
Kamikaze, Storm,
and Exposure. Okay, so first round is which poem is it from? So we've got 10 questions. No, not 10 questions. 10 quotes, and I just need you to tell me which poem each quote is from. Easy? You feel confident?
I do not feel confident because these are poems I haven't read for a while. You didn't tell me what poems are going to be in the video.
Well, this is the easiest round, so if you don't get 10 out of 10, that'll be quite shocking.
That will be shocking. I will have to resign.
We'll see if this video ever makes it live or not. Right, number 1. Yeah, the microphone's plugged in. Number 1. Worried by silence, senses whisper, curious, nervous. Do I need to read the quote? Yeah.
Probably not. But yeah, go on then.
Number 2. Obviously, we'll be going through this quite quickly, so if you need to pause the video to have a think about your answers, then please do so. Number 2. Enough fuel for a one-way journey into history. Number 3. Forgetting that it pommels your house too. Number 4. This wizened earth has never troubled us.
What, yeah, I don't know what you
So far?
Yeah, going well so far. I'm fairly confident.
Sorry.
I'm fairly confident I've got 4 out of 4 so far.
I clearly don't understand how these microphones work. So. Number 5. He must have wondered which had been the better way to die. Number 6. Less deadly than the air that shudders black with snow. Number 7. Enough fuel for a one-way journey into history.
You already had that.
Well, we're doing it again. Number 8. Sudden successive flights of bullets streak the silence. Number 9. We are bombarded with the empty air. Is the quote wrong?
I don't know. No, I don't think the quote's wrong. I just said that could be 1 or 2.
Oh.
I'm not 100% confident.
And number 10, we only know war laughs, rain soaks, and clouds sag storms. Okay, so we will be going through the answers at the end. So we're going to go on to round 2 first. Mr. Taylor, how do you feel that round 1 went?
I feel that it went okay. The back end of those questions were a little bit trickier. Number 9 in particular, what could be either Kamikaze or Storm on the Island, also known as Corn on the Cob, or Exposure. So I'm not completely convinced about that one. So we shall see.
We shall see, but not till the end. Okay, round 2. Complete the quote.
Oh god, I'm not.
Yep, right. Number 1. Like switching agonies of blank, 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 blank. The Taylor is struggling.
Oh, I've got no idea. I think it's only one word in that quote.
Exposure is a long poem as well, so.
Okay.
If you're struggling at home, you can actually go back and look at the poems anyway. So do that if you need to. Get your phone out and have a look. Number 2. Only we children feel something and something. Do we need a clue?
Something and something.
Yeah, 3 words, but I just gave you one of the words. Something and something. 2 verbs to describe what the children still did when their father arrived home. Number 3, attacks once. Sorry, this is quite a hard one, I would say. Attacks once more in.
I've got this one.
Okay, 6 words. Blank, 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 blank. Yeah. I was blanking the syllables, I think, rather than words.
Blank. Blank, 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 blank.
Yeah. Number 4, space is something, something. That's what I thought. I thought it was just one word, but when I got it, when I looked at 2 poems and it was 2 words.
What, the same words?
No. Yeah, I did think that. Number 5, and for something too, they treated him as though he something, something, something. So the first, it's 4 words in total. The first blank is 1 word, and then the last blank is 3 words. The something too treated him. Who is him, Mr. Taylor? Who is him?
Pilot.
The pilot. Well done. As though he.
Oh, we've got it.
And finally, number 6 is strange. It is it is a something something that we fear.
You almost said the answer.
Almost at the answer.
Right.
Mr. Taylor, how do you feel?
Not confident.
No, I think you've done all right. Just all right there. And round 3 is link it to power and or conflict. I'm going to give you 3 quotes from 1 quote from each of the poem, and I would just like you to jot down some ideas about, how you think this quote links to the themes of power and conflict. Either power and or conflict, or both. It is up to you. Okay. So, first one: dawn massing in the east, a melancholy army attacks once more. Mr. Taylor, what poem is this from?
Exposure.
How does it link to power and conflict? Don't answer now, but.
Okay, all right.
Yep. Number 2. Spits like a tame cat turns savage. Spits like a tame cat turns savage. What poem is this from, Mr. Taylor?
Corn on the Cob.
Corn on the Cob, aka Storm on the Island. Yeah. Please do not write Corn on the Cob in your exam. Hopefully that poem wouldn't come up because it's not one of my favourites, but you never know. You never know. Number 3, he must have looked far down at the little fishing boat strung out like bunting. And I must say that I'm impressed that this PowerPoint has only had 1, possibly 2 errors, although only one is due to my careless PowerPoint creation. One of them I blame the poem that I found online and its provider.
Okay, ready.
Okay, so we are going to go through the answers then. Round 1, answers. Mr. Taylor is going to be answering them. Please tell the audience, Mr. Taylor, what is the answer for number 1?
Exposure.
Very good. Number 2?
Kamikaze.
Very good. Number 3?
Corn on the Cob, also known as Storm on the Island.
Storm on the Island. Number 4?
Corn on the Cob, also known as Storm on the Island.
Number 5?
Exposure. Hang on, wait.
Have you made a mistake?
No, I've got it wrong.
No, you haven't. You've written Kamikaze.
Yeah, I said Kamikaze.
It is
What did I
Kamikaze.
say?
You just said
Oh, I
exposure.
was looking at number 6.
You got it
Kamikaze.
right. That was close. Number 6.
Exposure.
Exposure. Number 7.
Kamikaze.
Number 8.
Exposure.
Number 9.
Corn on the cob.
Number 10.
Exposure.
Mr. Taylor, how many did you get right?
10 out of 10.
There was Mr. Taylor saying that he was worried he'd got one wrong. 10 out of 10. Otherwise known as 100%.
Otherwise known as a pure 100.
I don't know it as that. Okay, how did you guys do? Comment below. Or you can subscribe, hit the like button, and now we're going to go on to round 2. Answers, Mr. Taylor, number 1, please.
Oh god, I definitely got this one wrong. I've written men caught on brambles.
You're close. Men among its brambles.
Oh, cool. I'm quite impressed. So, do I get a mark for that or not?
Yeah, I'm generous, so I'll say yes. Number 2.
Laugh and spoke.
Ooh, laugh is right, but chatted and laughed. Only we children still chatted and laughed.
So, no mark for that.
Half a mark.
Half a mark.
Number 3.
Ranks on ranks of shivering grey.
Oh, I think you've got it slightly. Ranks on shivering ranks of grey. That was close.
I actually got the words right, but just
But
in
the wrong way
order.
around. Half a mark.
Half a mark for that. Okay.
Number 4.
Salvo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. To be fair, it might say a salvo.
Okay.
I don't think it does that.
I thought it was salvo, but in the poem, it does. In the one I got for the PowerPoint, it does say a salvo. But I'll accept either.
Miss Gooch is just walking past. We can ask her. Miss Gooch, is it spaces salvo or spaces a salvo?
Okay.
A salvo. There we go.
There we go. We learn something from the best every day.
We're gonna do like 1 minute.
Number 5.
Number 5 is neighbours no longer. And the first word is neighbours, and then the second lot no longer existed.
Yeah. Spot on. And the neighbours too. They treated him as though he no longer existed. And number 6.
Huge nothing.
Yeah. Stranger, there's a huge nothing that we fear. Mr. Taylor, how many did you get? 5?
5 out of 6.
Not bad. And how did you guys do at home?
Comment below. You can't because it's disabled.
And finally, number 3. How do these quotes link to power and or conflict? What was the first one? Dawn massing in the east, her melancholy army attacks once more. Mr. Taylor, what have you said about this quote?
Well, it's basically just stuff about power of nature. So the dawn is meant to represent nature, and the fact that nature's attacking the armies suggests that nature, what they're doing is unnatural. So therefore, nature's trying to go against what they're doing. If you put something about power of nature or power of humans or anything like that, then you can have that.
Good, nice. And I like the idea as well that dawn is meant to be this happy, it's a new day, but for these men in the war, it's just another day of the same kind of misery for them. You know, dawn is meant to bring hope, but they kind of lost it all. Number 2. Phipps like a tame cat turned savage.
What poem is this from again, Miss Phipps?
It is from Storm on the Island.
Also known as
Corn on the Cob.
So the image of the tame cat turned savage. Tame cat's not going to be savage, otherwise it's not a tame cat, so it's oxymoronic. So it doesn't really make sense. So that's meant to mirror the fact that the conflict itself doesn't really make sense. No one's really sure what they're fighting about. People are they've got allegiances to certain groups of people that they've really forgotten why they've got these allegiances to. So the conflict in itself is actually the conflict. People are unsure how the conflict got started. So basically, if you put anything about conflicts between people, that's it. Basically, everyone else wants to say like that.
Yeah, so that would be kind of like the metaphorical meaning of the poem.
Yeah, I guess you could do a literal meaning.
And what about literal?
Well, you could literally talk about the fact that the cat is being savage.
And in terms of the weather, I mean.
Of the weather?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
In terms of the storm.
Oh, if you were to read it like it was literally a storm.
Yeah.
It's violent weather.
Very good.
Dangerous weather. But it's not, to be clear, it's not about a storm.
Okay.
Oh no, it is about a storm, but it's a metaphor.
Yeah, exactly. It's about a storm. Storm is a metaphor for the political storm in Ireland. Okay, and the third one, he must have looked far down at the little fishing boat strung out like bunting.
So I put for this about the conflict in the pilot's head because he's about to die, he doesn't want to die, and so the bunting mirrors that conflict because he's about to do something really horrible and awful and tragic, But bunting is most often associated with celebrations and parties and stuff, so that mirrors the disassociation between what he's doing, the reality of what he's doing, and his thoughts.
Yeah, nice. And I, as well, thinking about the Japanese kind of culture and honour, and whether he wants to be celebrated in his death by the Japanese people, or whether he wants to celebrate his own life and carry on living and experiencing, you know, life as he knows it and the beauty of nature. Miss Taylor, total score, please.
18 out of 19.
And do you know what that means?
That means it's a tie.
That means it's a tie, so we will have to wait until
Episode 3.
episode 3 to find out who the current champion will be.
Well, actually, episode 4, because if I do the next one, then you'll.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
So please let us know if you have beaten either of us. We're both on 18, so it'll be really great if someone out there got 19.
Yeah, they can have our jobs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. So thanks, everyone. Goodbye from me. And
Goodbye.
my special guest says goodbye. Thank you for taking part in my video today. And we will see you next time. So long.